Up next, the Pacers taking on the Magic. For the Pacers, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Magic, Pacers, just moments away right after this. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Neesmith is out there with Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And for the Magic, running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Here's Banchero. And they pick up two.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton finds Neesmith. And here is Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Banchero, a screen on Halliburton. From deep. He's off on that one. Now, here's Neesmith. He's tightly guarded. No good with the layup. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Banchero following the score by Indiana. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock is at 3. Halliburton for 3.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Out to Carter. On deep. The Magic again can't hit. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Doris Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
And that one's good, Wagner.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Halliburton outside, driving the lane. Back to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Paulo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
The first one falls, and you watch Paulo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And so he hits both. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Siakam's shot is off. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And here is Suggs. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple, and Banchero outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Banchero's got 9.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
Stolen by Carter. There's Wagner with the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Now, here's Siakam. Still yet to score. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And he converts the layup.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Carter outside. Pass to Bain. Carter with a screen on Nimhart. Outside, Suggs. Banchero left side. 5 to shoot. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Toppin can't get it to go. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Bain kicks to Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Carter with the screen. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Siakam finds Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. To the inside. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. He's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Banchero following the score by Obi Toppin. With the fadeaway. Pacers with the rebound. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Banchero. And here is Suggs. No scoring in this one. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith has got 4 rebounds in this game. Siakam a screen on Wagner. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Magic, Anthony Black comes in for Franz Wagner. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Then for the Pacers, Tony Bradley's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Payne. To the left wing. Here's Black. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Mathurin. Black defending. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Off target from the wing. Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside, Payne. And it's Banchero missing. Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Back to McConnell. Pass to Bradley. Now Halliburton lets the three fly. Banchero grabs the board. Carter at the elbow. Now here's Jones. Outside, Payne. Now here's Banchero. He's covered by Halliburton. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Mathurin. No good on the triple. The Magic trailing. Jones kicks to Black. Pass to Banchero. Carter for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Kicks it out to Bradley. From outside, off the mark. Banchero finds Jones. Now Black. Banchero left side. Just 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Magic trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones the pass to Bain. For the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Outside, Mathurin. Bain with the steal. Pass to Banchero. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Halliburton. Black grabs the board.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Carter with a screen on Toppin. Here's Banchero. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Banchero's got 11.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Toppin can't get it to go. Magic shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Payne. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Magic lead by 2.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Toppin good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bain looking around. Over in the corner, Banchero. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Bradley in at the 5, home in the paint. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Mathurin, the rebound by Batadze. The Magic shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Isaac kicks to Wagner. He gets it in there. Wagner's got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Bradley sets the pick for Siakam. At the elbow, it's Bradley. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Wagner passes to Isaac. Batadze setting a screen for Wagner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Siakam passes to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Bradley a screen on Isaac. Siakam for 3. Isaac with some nice D.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Black. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Bradley a screen on Wagner. Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. On the wing, Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Now Mathurin, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Pocket 6, and it's Mathurin missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wagner finds Suggs. Batadze against Mathurin. Wagner looking it over. Here's the teardrop. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. And that one hits back iron. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he hits the bucket.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. change here, too. Halliburton's checked in. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Siakam. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Payne for three. And the three ball is good. Payne's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
Yeah, this is why you got to stay up on Bane or pay the price.
Inside, here's Bradley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Indiana. Watazze the pass to Bane. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Suggs missing. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Outside, Suggs. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Suggs has got his second basket of the game. Bradley sets the pick for Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Franz Wagner was asked to describe this game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Bradley, following the bucket by Orlando.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Siakam, no good on that one. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Now Halliburton, after the missed three from Desmond Bane. Here's Toppin. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for Orlando. Toppin against Banchero. That shot, no good. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Isaac. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Mathurin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Suggs with the ball. He's got 5. Black kicks to Bain. Over in the corner, Isaac. It's good from long range. And the Magic lead by 2.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. In the corner, it's Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. He lobs it up. 4 on the shot clock. Suggs looking around. Down low. Here's Banchero. Drops in the layup for 2. Banchero's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
Halliburton with the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Outside, Suggs. Bain for 3. Sinks the triple. Bain's got 11 points.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Suggs. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 5. And here is Toppin. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
The Magic shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Bain against Nembhard. Banchero, a screen on Mathurin. They get it again.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Magic leading by 3. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
The Pacers shooting well. They're at 45%. There's a good screen. Bounce pass, Nembhard. Toppin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Left side, Suggs. Banchero has screened for Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Pacers trail by 3. .105 left in the first half. Halliburton in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Well, Orlando shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Bain, their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Halliburton outside. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Anthony Black. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Neesmith. No good. That would have tied it. Magic leading by 3.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Payne for three. And no good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Pacers trail by 3. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Obi Toppin. Bain for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bain's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Carter outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Over Neesmith. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Bain. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Pass to Siakam. Free throw line jump shot. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Wagner finds Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shoots the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. trailing by 5. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Toppin. Misses the 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Now, Suggs. He's got 5. Outside, Bain. They get it back, and the basket is good. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Pass to Toppin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Suggs dishes to Carter. Outside, Suggs. Here's Banchero. Outside, Suggs. 4 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bain's got 19 points.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
Pacers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 10-footer. And it's Banchero missing. Pacers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Suggs dishes to Carter. That shot off the mark. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 10. Tapping a screen on Carter. And a wide open look for Siakam. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Magic again can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Back to Suggs. Banchero a screen on Siakam. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
The agility by Wagner right there. Slipped past the defensive resistance, right on the interior. Nicely done.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in.
Into the lineup for your Magic, number 0, Anthony Black.
to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The shot by Nimhard and nobody around. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 9. Wagner outside. Chapman against Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Nimhard for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Doesn't go that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
The Magic have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you, Kevin.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Halliburton. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Pocket 6. Pass to Neesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for 3.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Bain. He's got 19. Now, here's Siakam. Back to Toppin. Pass to Nemhard. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Deep 2 from Wagner. The shot's good from Carter. And the Magic lead by 13.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Shepard with the ball. Nothing on the board. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Walker. The shot comes out. Great defense that time from Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Now Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Ataze finds Wagner. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Back to Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Orlando leading by 14. And it's Banchero top the key. Out to the right wing. Here's De Silva. Can't nail the jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Checking in for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac, Jalen Suggs.
Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Snatched away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. 13 feet away. A nice shot by Black. Pacers trail by 16. 35 seconds left to play here in the third, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Magic shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Deep two from Wagner, and it's Bradley with the rebound. And Indiana shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Bradley is screen on Bataze. Here's Shepard. And so it's Orlando with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bradley in at the five.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now Black following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Bitadze. In the corner, it's Payne. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Tremendous read right there by Benedict Mathurin. As he gains experience, that court vision really coming along nicely.
Here's Suggs. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mathurin against Suggs. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Suggs. Looking to end his cold spell. That one good for 2. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Here's Shepard. And here's McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mathurin for 3. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. 3. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Siakam against Isaac. Isaac a screen on Mathurin. They get it back. Outside, Suggs. And he's good on the 3-ball. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions. Orlando on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Siakam. Buries the jump shot.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Jones up top. He's covered by McConnell. Suggs kicks to Carter. Outside, Bain. 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Mathurin against Bain. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now, here's Bain. That one goes in. Bain's got 27 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Jones after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Now Bain tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Bradley sets the pick for Halliburton. Back to Siakam. The tray. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Carter. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 19.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Siakam looking around. Outside for Halliburton. Bangs on the trifecta. Halliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indiana.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Wagner's subbed in for Suggs. The Pacers also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Tony Bradley. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here is Carter. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And finished off by Banchero.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Jones. Wagner passes to Banchero.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Nemhard with it. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Jones. Launches it. Toppin can't get it to go. Magic leading by 17. And that one's good. Wagner.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Nemhard. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Good. We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Now here's Jones. Up top, Wagner. Spins with the spin. And he sinks the layup. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Now, Nemhard. Halliburton outside. No good on the three.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's De Silva. Connects from three-point range.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here's Siakam. From past the arc, cracks in the tray.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Jones. Here's Wagner. Outside, Bain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got 30.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 3. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter. Suggs kicks to Wagner. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith has got 7 rebounds in the game. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero passes to Wagner. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 20. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Desmond Bain.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Siakam, assisted by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Orlando shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Wagner. And Banchero, here we go. That shot no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Bade. It's stolen by Nembhard. Siakam outside. Now Halliburton. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, Desmond Bane.